there's
Hi guys. Apparently we started a new episode.
Hi, I'm Citrus.
This is the second episode. Hi, I'm Angry Monkey.
I'm assuming the monkey's playing.
Yeah, this is part of the same recording session where we lost our audio, and so we're doing new audio.
Terrible audio.
No, just terrible footage.
Well, I imagine it was interesting at the time, but it's gone now, so it's just awkward.
Yeah.
Now we're going back here.
For some reason. I have no idea what's going on. This is months after this was recorded.
You mentioned bow hunting, but that's not happening here.
Maybe we're getting arrows.
Why would we get arrows?
Because we need arrows.
Oh, that's right. You would do that. You would go buy arrows. You are. I remember talking about this. So I was like, go cut some leaves or something. You're like, no, I'm gonna buy them.
And then I remember making fun of this.
You can't buy them here. Wait, why are you?
Apparently. Oh yeah, I forgot that you already did this.
Oh.
Hey. Oh, I hope I don't spend too long on this.
Spray and pray.
Well, we got to laugh at you last time.
That was a skill shot.
I got some skills. Not a lot.
So you ran out of arrows.
Yeah.
In time. Oh, too bad.
Oh, yeah, it's actually too bad because his lips are like this.
It's like Bobasher.
No.
His tongue and his lips were sticking out.
Then the
like the ultimate Bulbasaur.
Okay, this is a game from Ghana's Harlow's favorite shooting gallery.
Good luck.
Oh, speaking of that, I saw a commercial about it was
Starbucks.
Well, it was something having to do with How to Train Your Dragon, but with Toothless, and they said, and he does a barrel roll, but it's the same type of barrel roll that they do in Star Fox, which actually isn't a barrel roll.
I never saw any of the How You Train Your Dragons. I wanted to.
They were good. I liked them.
I slurred that. I'm sorry. I was like, how did dragon? Like, you know how I'm English.
But well, I've actually seen those movies. They're actually very good.
I heard they were like
my mom enjoyed them.
A really good example of DreamWorks, like what they could do.
Yeah. But it was a toy of Toothless, and you basically push a button on his tail, and he basically does a Star Fox barrel roll, which really isn't a barrel roll. I remember sitting here watching TV, and I'm thinking, that's not a barrel roll!
Speaking of DreamWorks, I turned on Trolls while I played Pokemon one night, just like listened to it in the background.
I still haven't seen that one.
It was okay. Zootopia is amazing, though. I recommend that.
I do need to see Zootopia. I did watch Kung Fu Panda 2 the other day.
I only saw the first one. You almost got it.
Yeah, almost. Too bad we were wasting the audience's time.
I forget what you win if you get it again.
Probably just rupees.
You pay 20 and you get 30. Yeah.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
okay.
That was 2. Hey, you got it.
Got that.
I love how they shatter. Like, it's really cool effect.
That is a cool effect. They turn into like little rupees, baby rupees.
That's how you make change.
Oh yeah. Yeah, break a 5 roop and
that's why like the shopkeepers have to be big burly guys. They have to take their hammers and just slam the rupee, chisel it off.
Oh, I wasted 2 arrows there.
I like people talk about like, using gold as a currency. Like when you're at the grocery store, just take out your knife and just chip off some hunks of it. Like, here you go. Then the cashier has to get the scale out, like a really big, impressive scale that's really accurate.
Look how good I'm doing right now.
Do you have them all?
Yeah.
You did it.
I did it. Wonderful, bravo, perfect.
You win a sandwich.
Here's my first present.
Yeah.
Called it.
Right now you're like, what?
And then it's like, oh yeah. Now we're making fun of him. Look at me. I got big lips.
I see your polygons. I'm not impressed.
I'm very blocky because that's what happens when you're 20 years old.
He's got like a cut on his head too.
What?
His haircut is like the cut.
What does that even mean?
You never seen the cut?
No, I don't want to.
It's like when you get your haircut a certain way. It's like a bowl cut. It looks like a...
Okay.
I'll show you.
Oh, now we're just staring at his blocky chest, apparently.
Show the audience this picture.
I don't know what we're doing.
We're admiring him. He's a handsome Mella.
I guess so.
I started to say man and fella, and I said Mella.
Sounds like something I would do.
He's a handsome Mella.
Kind of like the laboratory thing, and it's like 5 different ways of saying lab came out at the same time. Okay. Oh, no, we're going back in there.
There.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember that we were laughing at the horse head on the wall.
Oh, yeah, I was like, how do you get a horse head? Like, who does that?
And then we're probably given the horse...
Sometimes I kill horses. That sounds weird. Is there not a plural for horse? It's just horses. Sometimes I kill horses in Breath of the Wild. If I try to like mount one and they don't want to play that way.
So you just murder them.
Just launch bomb arrows at them.
Okay.
They don't take kindly to it.
I don't know if I mentioned the one horse that I had die on me where we hit the side. Actually, no, it didn't die. That surprised me. Because we got close to the side of a cliff or whatever.
Yeah.
And me and the horse both fell off, and Link grabbed on to the side of the ledge, and the horse just fell down to the water. And I looked down. It's like, oh, well, it's still alive. It's just trotting away. Bye, horse.
Did you have it registered?
No.
Oh.
I actually don't know how to...
You just take it to one of the stables.
Okay.
Then you can name it, and then you can like store it. But if you have it registered, there's a guy in the world that he looks kind of like a fairy, but he's actually a horse god person. He can revive your horses if they die.
Oh.
Yep. Dance to the music. Swing your polygons.
Dance.
Swing them.
Dance. Okay. Pass to me. That's enough.
I'm surprised you would do that.
You were probably encouraging me. It's kind of what happens when you have somebody sitting next to you. But no, this is you behavior.
I took the controller from you.
I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Good. Past me is finally done. Just wish I knew where past me is going.
Up to Death Mountain. Oh, you're gonna buy arrows.
In the potion shop?
Don't they sell... They're a general store. I like how they sell blue flame. It's really weird, because that like, icon... We talked about this before, I think. That model / whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's never used anywhere else.
Fairy spirit.
These shops are so useless.
Nah, the potions.
Yeah, but still. Like, a fairy typically will do you better. Buy a fish.
Well, green potion, the fairy won't be able to help you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost never buy a red potion because I have fairies. Green potion.
Fish.
50 for a bug.
That's a pretty good deal. A bug gets you big golden bugs.
Well, yeah, but they're got free. Ours for free.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like if I really wanted a bug so bad, I got a spider right there. Right there.
You have a spider? Where?
Right there.
I don't see it.
Between the Wii U games and that.
Oh, it's a little dinky one.
Yeah, there's also 2 over there.
If they team up, they might be able to take down a mouse.
Not those 3.
It's like you see that one day, like you come into your room and there's like this battle going on. Like the mouse is in a corner and the spider is like sniping at it, like coming in.
Maybe that's how Dave died.
Oh, I forgot about that.
No, Dave drowned.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah.
I was sorry because you just got him.
Didn't even have him a week. Dave escapes from his cage and then drowns in a drain hole.
It's a bad omen for that whole
part
of your life.
That's enough on that part of the life though. Alright, I finally got arrows.
That was a cool jump.
That was a cool jump.
High five.
Yeah.
You deserve a pat on the back. There you go. I didn't do that. That was him.
You could have if you wanted to.
No.
You could have patted me on the back, rubbed my shoulders,
Oh,
massaged
I'm
my
not doing
shoulders.
that. Let Phoenix do that.
Yeah.
Phoenix loves you. She calls you honey.
Well, is that mine or your nickname?
That's yours. I wanted it, but you got it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't remember what mine is. I don't really think about these things that much. I wish you could go to that spire behind you.
That's cool.
It kind of looks like he's wearing a Kaiser helmet.
It does.
You're playing Epona's song very slowly.
There's Epona. I was honey. Were you deer?
I don't know what I am. We'll have to ask her. I'm gonna text her right now.
Okay.
It's very important.
The most important question that she'll ever answer.
Send it to the wrong group chat. I hate when I do that.
I really only have one group chat.
I've got like 3. Well, technically I have 4, but I don't go to the other one.
I mean, I do have a second group chat, but it's actually on a different app called GroupMe.
I don't use GroupMe. My number is in like 3 of them, but
what am I doing?
You're like looking for a pose, but I don't have GroupMe. It just like when people send stuff, it comes to me as a text message.
Oh.
And I send it as a text message, and it works. So like I don't need to download a stupid app and
well, I kind of
for crap.
I kind of had. Well, it's not really something you sign up for. It was a free thing, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm joining this group.
And it's just one more sign in, one more place to have my email and all that crap.
I don't think it requires your email.
Really?
I think it was just your phone number.
Huh. It's weird.
I mean, it's...
Yeah, they have to make money somehow, so it has to be like analytics of some sort going on.
Mm.
But anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, the only thing you can't do is you can't vote on polls. Bam!
I almost got it.
That's not even a real one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We did have that debate where I got one. It's like it's not a real Poe, and it's like yeah, it is. No, it's not. Poe. Yeah, it is. And then we go there. It's like, oh, you were right. It wasn't a big Poe. It was just a regular one.
That's gonna happen. We're gonna see that. You just spoiled it. Ah.
No, I think that was in a previous episode.
Oh. There he is. Kill the heretic.
Reminds me
with his own fire.
Reminds me of Dead Rising, because
that's a Sony Soft game.
That is a Sony Soft game, but it's made by Capcom.
Yeah. Actually, I heard Resident Evil 7 was really good.
I'm surprised you're not more enthused by me saying it's Capcom. I mean,
well, they haven't made they keep Mega Man locked up in a dungeon.
But it's still, but there's Mega Man references in that game.
Oh, there are. Oh, you get the little what are they called? The Rika bots.
Surfbot?
Yeah, Surfbot, Mega Man Legends.
Yeah. And
which they won't make another one of because they're Capcom.
But if you look at the final episode of my playthrough Dead Rising, I'm pretty much all decked out Mega Man outfit. Mm. I got the Mega Man boots, the Mega Buster, Mega Man helmet.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that the one where you run around like a mall killing zombies?
Yeah.
That sounds fun enough.
That was a fun game. Why did I waste the ferry?
I think you did. I think you need a bottle to catch stuff.
Right. Well, we got one Poe. 1 down, 10 to go. And I guess we're going to go with this one over here by Longmont Ranch. Hiya!
I hate doing this. That one, like in that little weird alcove, is the worst. We did that last, I think.
No, the worst one I want to say is the one that's by Gerudo.
I think we debated this last time.
Maybe.
Feels familiar. Deja vu.
Well, this should feel familiar. This literally is what we've already seen.
This is what we did. We sat in these same places. There's been a lot of weird stuff going on here and in between, but still, same place. You had parties, sex, drugs, violence.
A lot of that. Especially the drugs and the violence. A lot of violence, a lot of drugs.
Not so much the sex, though. Just the drugs and the violence.
Especially the violence.
Well, the violence is fueled by the drugs.
Oh, yeah.
You get into a, like, drug-stooped rage.
Yeah.
And you start punching your TV.
And it's also one of those where somebody owes you money for the drugs, and then you murder them, and then you got just blood stains all over your carpet. Mm. Yep, that's definitely me playing.
Go, go, go!
Hey, I hit it! And bye, Poe.
That's like a Pokemon Snap. You burn through those pictures like crazy. Just
well, I mean, you want to make sure you get the good shot. It's just like here, you want to make sure you get a good shot.
You don't aim, you just go. In Pokemon Snap, I watched some of those. Like, holy crap!
Did you actually finish?
No,
because the series is done.
I think I got to the Mew, so I was close.
Oh yeah, when you got to Mew, there would have been like 3 more episodes.
Okay.
I like how it started that we were nearly tied on as far as the pictures that Oak liked best. I mean, we were like almost tied at the end.
Was that? Oh, was that Big Poe?
Yeah. Okay. Run up to it.
Like, I want to appreciate this.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I want to thank my bow.
I want to thank the arrow that was used to shoot it.
I love the bow play in Breath of the Wild. It's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, the bow's like really fun to use in that game. I make a point to always have lots and lots of arrows so I can just mess with it. Because you can, like, if you use the bow, if you use the bow in midair, it goes into bullet time, which is really fun.
We almost had a third one.
Dope.
The
world is peaceful and happy. Look at the tranquility that surrounds us, the lush fields of green.
And then
it appears to be sunset coming.
Yeah.
And it still looks like it's just night.
Yeah.
It doesn't really look like anything happened.
Until you get here.
It's like, well, it's winter. The trees lost their leaves.
Where am I going?
And I was like, oh my god.
Seriously, where am I going?
You need to go back to see Ganon. You forgot to tell him something. You forgot to call him a poopy head. It's like when someone like insults you and they walk away and you're like, what?
Another thing, you're also...
you can't think of anything. And then later on it's like, I should have said this. Hey, Ganon. I don't care much for you.
What's happening today? If you have a pearl, I'll buy it.
Well, Luigi, gonna buy your post.
Nah.
Go on.
I read it already.
Advance.
You got a 0 points.
I'm not doing Waluigi voice.
He's Waluigi. He's wearing purple.
He's not wearing purple. He's got a red eye.
It's purple. Look at his clothing. His robe is purple. And you gave him a purple Poe.
You brought a Poe today.
He's royalty.
Very interesting. This is a big Poe.
Alright.
I'll buy it.
I'll bet. Sounds like I'll bite.
I'll bite.
I'll bite. What you offering me, son?
I'll bite your ear, and then your nose.
You say he does that game with you, like, I got your nose. I got your nose, Link. I got your pointy little nose. Link wants to sit in bed with her, like, let's stay here. Can I live with you? It's scary out there. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's that guy, that's right.
Hey, you brought a Poe today. Yeah, there's room on my bed for you.
You know, my eyes, not...
You're the most beautiful thing my eye has laid upon.
Say my eye is actually a cavity, so, you know...
Never mind.
Just a big red cavity, so...
There was an episode of SpongeBob where Plankton was naturally trying to steal the formula, and Krabs says, wait, there are some things that aren't made for mortal eyes, and Plankton's like, eye. It's like, eye. I
heard there was like a weird episode of that where like Mr. Krabs tortured Plankton and then like wanted him to commit suicide. Like one of the later episodes.
That's one I haven't seen.
Yeah, like I saw clips of it. It wasn't like a creepypasta or anything. It was actually a legit episode.
Have you seen the finale for Tom and Jerry?
Tom and what?
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry's still going?
Well, yeah, but like the finale for the original.
Oh, I don't know. Probably at some point in my life.
Well, they got super depressed, and so they just sat on a railroad track.
What happened to Plankton is what happened is Mr. Krabs is dressing up as Pearl, because Pearl's a whale, and Plankton obviously whales eat planktons. So he would go over to Plankton's house and like get in his window and like terrify him, and he was like getting paranoid because he was afraid the whale was gonna eat him. He was having dreams about it. And
it sounds messed up.
Yeah, and he was so scared he didn't want to live anymore. So he like laid down on a road in Bikini Bottom, and SpongeBob went over to him and was trying to like cheer him up.
Wow.
Yeah, a weird episode.
Yeah, I watched a few episodes of SpongeBob the other day though.
I haven't seen the new ones in a while. A long while.
I actually watched a few of the new ones.
I heard they're getting better because I heard like the original writer came back.
Okay. Yeah, because they had a weird span in the late 2000s that they had like a weird style of writing
Well, I heard that like Sandy was reduced to just like a science chick
Yeah,
archetype. Like that's all she did. Like, hey, SpongeBob, I've got an experiment.
pretty much.
I'm basically Girl Dexter. It's like Luca from. That's what I think of when I think of that stereotype. I think of Luca from Chrono Trigger.
But I think it was mostly with Patrick's writing. They had him doing some weird comedic thing.
This is Patrick.
I'm not a Krusty Krab. See, that was good. That was the good writing. But they had this weird thing in like 2009, 2010, where they kind of mislead the humor, where you think that he's going to like. He's like, I remember he put on some gloves and he had a toilet scrubber. He's like, I'm gonna question you after I clean this bowl, and then he pulls out a nut cruncher. He's like, now I'm gonna ask you after I eat this delicious snack. It's one of the. It's like trying to make it sound threatening or whatever, and then they just kind of mislead and it's something not funny.
Yeah,
but they did it in that episode, and I remember they did that in the Gary Runs Away episode.
I didn't know Gary ran away. Oh, there's another one where Gary, like, SpongeBob got a pet for Gary. It was like this big monster.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one. But it was Gary runs away because SpongeBob was neglecting him or whatever. And SpongeBob accidentally left snail food by his front door. And then Patrick knocks on the door and he stares at the snail food. He's like, that's weird. I usually knock the door with this hand, like completely not.
I gotcha. Yeah.
And then they use that same kind of
misdirection humor.
Yeah, misdirection humor. And
what are you doing?
I have no idea.
Are you still playing?
I don't probably because that's me. But then
your life.
Yeah, just but then
play the ocarina to quell my sobbing cries. I don't know.
But then in that same episode, right after the snail food thing, Patrick opens the door and SpongeBob was laying on the ground like almost passed out or whatever, and he runs in and says, "This picture's crooked." Instead of, it's like, "Oh no, SpongeBob, what happened? This picture's crooked." It's like, what? It just.
Well, it gets to the point where like you expect it, so it's not funny anymore.
Maybe
like, if it happened once in a while, I'll be like, oh. But if it's like all the time, they're like, oh.
I mean, they did. I counted at least 3 times in that episode where he does that misdirection humor. Like there was another time they saw. There was a funny part where they were at.
I think this is me.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Like, because you were there for a while, so I think this might be me.
Oh,